Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Here we go, Chris. It's another edition of September baseball between division rivals, so we should be in for a good one.
No doubt about it, Boog. Both of these clubs have the same goal in mind, and it's simply this: reach the postseason. They know each other really well at this point of the year, so there are no big surprises. Just go out and compete like crazy, execute one play at a time, and focus on clean baseball. That's all you can do this time of the year, and it's the most important thing to do.
Just about ready to go. On the hill and coming off a great start, Yency Almonte. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Boogie pitched into the seventh, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, his team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
And now the DH, Nelson Cruz.
The designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
The pitch. That one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The 0-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike three.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario, entering this one second in the National League in hitting. And a base hit up the middle. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Juan Soto now, fourth on the batting average leaderboard in the National League. Ball one, no strikes.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
On the ground, right side. Freeman flips it. That's one. Over to first, safe.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Here's Manny Machado now. A beast all year long as he leads the league in RBIs here in our final month. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Chris, whether it's superstition or things guys do just to get themselves mentally focused, Manny Machado has a routine. He'll write the initials FN in the infield dirt to honor his grandfather, Francisco Nunez. Lifted in the air, right field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. One hit, one left. Bottom half of inning number one coming up. No score after a half inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And today's starter, Joe Musgrove. And Chris, he's been a workhorse on the mound this year.
Over 200 innings pitched so far this season. I mean, just incredible when you consider the lack of durability and the lack of opportunity for starters to go out there and pitch deep into the ball game. So many injuries today that we see, but this guy, as you said, yes, an absolute workhorse on the mound. Not many guys can throw over 200 innings in a season these days, so absolutely reliable in every way.
Shohei Ohtani in the box now. No balls and a strike. The wind and the pitch. And that one fouled off. Next pitch is in the dirt. Now 1-2. You got to keep an eye on Musgrove too, because he's been known on the back of the mound to play tic-tac-toe with the other team's pitcher. He did that once in a game with a former teammate, Chad Kuhl. It was a tie.
2-2.
Next offering is in the dirt.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
The 2-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And the righty deals. And he pumps it a strike. One down, base is empty. And there's a ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
The 1-2. In the air, left side. Soto gets under it. He's there. He's got it. That's out number 2. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Freddie Freeman.
Well, he's one of the best on-base guys in the league right now. He just has that knack for working a lot of deep counts, and pitchers don't seem to want to challenge him too often either. Top 5 in on-base percentage in the National League.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first and hustling for second. Freeman headed for third. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
Everything came together for him. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Here's Mookie Betts. And first offering is fouled off.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
And a pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Grisham trying to get there. And the inning is over. On to the second now from Dodger Stadium. No score. Second inning set to go. Stepping in, Ian Happ.
Right fielder, Ian Happ.
The pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one away.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to whereas you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Left-hand batter waits. That one close, ruled a ball. And the count is 2-0. Second inning here, no score. Right side, hard hit. Gets it to first.
He's out.
And a couple of quick outs.
Batting 7, the center fielder, number 1, Trent.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
That misses. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. And another ball.
Rio.
Swing and a miss. Strike one. To the right side, slides, but he can't come up with it.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here's Gary Sanchez now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Pickoff move to first. Grisham back easily. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
And that one almost got him. In the dirt, blocked, and the runner holds. Grisham off of first with 2 away. Got him, and that'll do it. 1 left for San Diego. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back. Here's the power hitting catcher, Will Smith.
The catcher.
Here comes a pitch. There's a strike. Musgrove, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a sinker. And a pitch. Foul ball. The 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Now it's JD Martinez. One cool note on JD Martinez, he is the most recent player to hit 4 homers in a game. Only 18 guys have done it in big league history. The 0-1. Out to short. Rosario tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Batting 7, the second baseman, Chris Taylor.
Chris Taylor now homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Now a screamer into the outfield. Grisham makes the play, and it's out number 3. So they make short work of him there. We played 2 full. We're tied 0-0. Back here in L.A. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Now it's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. Almonte back to work. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. Cruz in the box now. Take strike 1. Fouled off. He was late.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
And a pitch. Good eye right there.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
And he dodges that fastball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And he deals. On the ground to short, could be 2. There's one. On to Freddie. Double play.
Very composed play from the shortstop position right there. I mean, that was a perfect decision. Go ahead, take it yourself, get to second, and then fire to first. Make sure you get those 2 outs.
Ahmed Rosario, the next up for the Padres. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And he was nowhere near that one for strike 1. Rosario, in his 7th season, 27 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
That one not close. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Top of the third, no score. And the next pitch is way outside.
Oh, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Bottom of the inning. Max Muncy at the dish. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. Muncy, multi-time All-Star, in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he was a 5th-round pick back in 2012. Popped up. Musgrove gets under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Batting ninth, the shortstop,
Miguel Rojas at the plate. There's a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
There's a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Kicks and deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throws to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
Now that the designated hitter, Shohei.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Struck out swinging, leading off the bottom of the 1st. Ohtani measures 6 feet 4 inches, 210 pounds, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. 0-1 now. Foul ball there. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The wind to kick the pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Soto gets under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, and we're still knotted at 0. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's the left fielder, Juan Soto.
Number 22, Juan Soto.
And the right-hander back to work. It spills out of his glove. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the 1st out.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny.
Here's Manny Machado. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. The 1-0. And Manny gets a piece. Singing Manny Machado, what a player he's turned into. Multiple Gold Gloves, multiple All-Star appearances, and a guy who was the 3rd overall pick in the 2010 draft behind Bryce Harper and Jameson Taillon. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Well, it's so great to see him put together such an awesome career when early on he had those issues with his knees, if you remember, and we were wondering if that was going to hurt him long term. Kind of a thin kid, but he started to grow into his body, and that man strength has come over the years.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Oh, great grab on the dive. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
What an acrobatic play right there. Knocks it down, throws from the seat of his pants, and just looks like he's playing in the backyard. He makes it look really easy.
Ian Happ up to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And ball 1 to the right fielder. The 1-0. Slider misses outside. That one to first. He handles it himself. That's out number 3. Padres down in order. Still no score. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, David Peralta.
Trying to make it legal, do it right. Trying to fill the darkness with the light. I know that don't happen overnight.
The right-hander back to work. Ball 1 on a pitch inside. And the 1-0. And there's a strike. The pitch. Out to short. Rosario slings it across. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. This one in the air, right field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Now it's Mookie Betts. Lied out his first time. Fought off foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Kicks and fires. Bounced up the middle, and that's a base hit. Betts around second, headed for third. The throw in. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's J.D. Martinez. Grounded out his first time. And it's fouled away.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
And a pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. Didn't get quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
Here's the second baseman, Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Martinez, the runner at first with 2 gone. He swings and fouls one off. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away.
And down on strikes. And that'll do it. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Padres nothing. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Number 9, Jake Cronenworth.
The pitch. Out there to center. 1 up, 1 down. And now the center fielder, Trent Grisham. And he's already singled in this game. That's a little bit low. Activity in the bullpen. Noah Syndergaard looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Bueller getting loose as well. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Noah Syndergaard.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Sanchez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1. And strike 2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
That one off the mark, and that's ball 2. Lifted in the air, out to left. Peralta makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And first offering is fouled off. Good eye right there. The 1-1. Base knock right field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Nelson Cruz, the next up for the Padres. Bounce to third. And it gets by him.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
So 2 down. Ahmed Rosario, the next up for the Padres. And that's in there for strike 1. 2 outs. Bases are full. Two outs. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Right-handed reliever, and now 2-2. And that just misses. So all 3 runners will be off with a full count pitch with 2 away.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie this ball game up. Maybe even take the lead if they can get something deep into the gap in the outfield.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Grisham at third. Kim at second. Cruz at first. 2 out of the inning. That one misses, and that'll bring home a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Here's Juan Soto. And that's too high. Next one off the plate inside. And it's 2-1.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that misses off the outside edge. Manny Machado in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Payoff pitch. Out to short, Rojas. They get the force. That's the third out. So they get one, but end up leaving the bases loaded. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Padres 1. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Now the third baseman, Max Muncy. And here it comes. And there's the strike. Down the right field line and a base hit.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And here is Miguel Rojas. Runner at first with no outs here. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. Really aggressive at the plate in that at-bat, Singy. He was hacking at all of them.
Yeah, and he chased all 3 of the pitches, Boog, and that's not an at-bat you feel good about as a hitter, but I think we have to give some credit to the guy out there on the mound. Clearly those offerings had some serious deception to him.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
Hap moving under it. Great catch, foul ground up against the wall. Runner tagging from first.
The batter, the left fielder,
David Peralta at the plate.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
No.
That one misses. 1-0.
No strike.
Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Here's a 1-1. Fly ball down the line. And that is a foul ball. One and two now. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
2 outs, runner at first. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. He's got it, and that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Back here at Chavez Ravine, top 6. Now it's going to be Manny Machado. The pitch. On the ground to short. And it gets by him.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Ian Happ, the Happ Daddy.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Peralta puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one away. Next is the speedy first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. First offering, and it just misses. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Machado, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Next offering is downstairs. And the right-hander deals.
Ball. Full count.
This to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. That ups his hitting streak to lucky number 13.
The Baker's dozen, Boog, and it doesn't seem like a huge number, but anytime you get to the point where you've hit in every game for almost 2 weeks straight, that's a sign of what kind of rhythm you're in.
Caleb Ferguson on to pitch here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Grisham swings through it for strike 1. And now it's even up.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next pitch is outside.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Gary Sanchez waits on deck. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And now 3-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And that'll load the bases.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
So bases loaded with one away. And here comes the power hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Can't get too big here, Boog, with the bases loaded.
Connect on the curveball, struck him out.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And it's 1-1.
Home plate umpires try to tighten things up a little bit.
Next pitch is inside, and a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he deals. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Now all even up. Looked like it was a little bit up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Phil Bickford takes over on the mound.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
So digging in now for San Diego, Nelson Cruz. In there, and it's 0-1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Pitch misses. 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Welcome back. Here's Mookie now.
For the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Chris, you know, it's a little known fact. Mookie Betts' uncle was Terry Shumpert, who played 14 years in the big leagues. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, Shump spending time with the Royals, Red Sox, Cubs, Padres, Rockies, and Tampa Bay Rays.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start
Now
the inning,
batting,
and no
pitcher.
messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Smith, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Righty delivers. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He circles the bases, his 31st home run of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-2.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Base is empty, 1 away. J.D. Martinez stands in. 1 for 2. That one's in there, 0-1. Righty to the plate. Got him swinging.
Well, I'd say he pretty much had to offer at that one. You don't want to leave it in the umpire's hands. Even though it ended up outside the zone, it still was close enough to where it looked like it could drop down right on that corner and get the call. Last thing you want to do is get punched out by the umpire knowing you could have at least fouled the pitch off and kept the at-bat going.
Digging in, Chris Taylor. High fly ball down the left field line. Soto going after it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now 4-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed, and I keep it so 100, not afraid to show my teeth.
Back here in L.A., we go to the top of the 7th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ahmed Rosario. Here comes a pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball. One strike.
Next offering is outside. And that one is in for a strike.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. I mean, you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And now it's Juan Soto. And he takes a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
It normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Got him looking. 2-away now. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Machado in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-2.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
And the righty deals. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2.
That one drifts inside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Kicks and deals. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And a pitch. And he walked him.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Daniel Hudson.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Inside, and it hit him.
Well, it's a little concerning when a fastball gets away like that. No run or break to worry about, and he'd still hit him.
And now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. 1 for 3. Just missed. And a foul ball. The 1-1. That's inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The pitch. Line to left, and that's a fair ball. Runner around third. One runs in, runner around third on his way to the plate, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time.
Big RBI for him right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Chance now to even this game if they can put a ball in play, maybe an error, maybe a hit.
Next for the Padres, Trent Grisham. There's a strike. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
0-2 now. Outside. And down on strikes he goes. Good job at damage control right there.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch.